everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Monica. This is my channel. This is my space. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, hello. Today's makeup tutorial, as you can tell by the title, is going to be using the Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette, and it's on this look right here. Pretty fuego, if you ask me. Sorry about being absent. I'm definitely getting back into the groove, and especially after doing this look, I'm like, I need to create more looks with this baby because this palette blends like a dream. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I think this palette just sold out, so if you weren't able to get it, hopefully it goes back in stock soon. I'm not really sure. I'll write down in the description or on the screen if it's going to be back in stock and any information I can find on that for you. But this is what the palette looks like. It's so freaking stunning, and it sets up like a cute little vanity, and oh, the mirror's all dirty. But it's so freaking cute. I used it when I was doing my makeup on this side, and I did it for my foundation too, and it just like is so convenient. I've never seen a palette like it, so I absolutely love that about it. Today's makeup look is a little complex, but I talk you through step by step how to create this look, and I make it really easy and I break it down super nice for you guys. So if you want to see how to create this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, to start off the eye look, I went ahead and primed my eyes with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I already have that on there. And by the way, I'm taking it back old school with this tape, so we have a super defined outer crease, winged area, whatever you want to call it. So the first shade I'm starting off with is the shade Naked, which is just like a plain flesh tone shade, just to lay out a smooth base for all the eyeshadows. As you can see, it's like honestly like the color of my base, so this isn't really going to show. It's just going to help when we blend everything out. And this is a Morphe R38. Next, I'm going to take the shade Passion Fruit and a Morphe M431 and start to apply this on the crease. I'm going to kind of wing out the edge there. As you can see, I'm just laying down this color first, and then we're going to start to blend it up. I really want to build up the color, so that's kind of what we're doing. And this tape, like I said, is really going to help us like with this little winged effect. So I definitely recommend it. I'm going to take the shade Karma, and this is the Sigma Blending E36 brush, and apply that right on top of Passion Fruit. I really like this brush because it's really light and it lets you blend everything so seamlessly and lets you apply the color right where you want it, which I really like, especially for this look. So right now all we're going to do is be going back in with Passion Fruit and Karma and just building it all up. You guys, these eyeshadows blend so nicely, it's insane. So I really want that red eyeshadow to pop, so I'm going to take a more dense blending brush. This doesn't have a name, I got this in a eyeshadow palette from Rue 21. And I'm going to just apply Karma and kind of press her down and then start blending it, because we already blended out Passion Fruit pretty well with Karma, but now I really want that color, that red, to pop through. Now I'm going to take the shade Flower and a Morphe M433 and apply it right above Karma. I'm also blending it like on top of Karma at the same time to help blend it out. You want to make sure you apply it on this inner corner area as well. I'm taking that same Morphe brush I used to apply Passion Fruit, and I'm just applying more of that shade. I'm going to take even more of Karma and apply it again just to get a nice smooth blend. Now I cleaned off Karma from this brush as best as I can. And I'm going to apply Flower one more time. Now I'm going to take the shade Bittersweet and a Morphe M149 and apply this as low as possible to the crease. Bittersweet is just like a darker version of Passion Fruit, I feel like, so it really ties in the look nicely. And don't be afraid to apply this color a couple times. Now I have that same brush and a little bit of Passion Fruit. I'm going to blend out Bittersweet. I'm going to take that same small Morphe brush and use Bittersweet and a little bit of Matter just to deepen things up. Now I'm taking just Bittersweet. Going back in with Passion Fruit, and I'm pretty much just going to go with all the colors that we used to blend everything out. Alright, so I think now is a good time to cut the crease. So I'm going to take that same Camo Concealer by e.l.f. and just cut the crease and do a winged shape, just like this one. So that looks good. I'm going to take a little bit more of Bittersweet and Matter just to further define this area. And this is a broken Eco Tools brush. You could use any tiny little brush you have for this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the same colors that we applied on the crease onto the wing area to do like that winged eyeshadow look. And I'm going to do the colors in reverse. So I'm going to start with the yellow, go with the red, and then Passion Fruit, and then so on and so forth. And I'm using the same brush to do the winged look, and this is the Morphe M149. And I'm going to apply Flower pretty heavy. This is going to take up most of the lid, except that area right underneath the crease. Now I'm going to go in with Karma, and every time I go in with a new and darker color, I'm just going to keep it as low as possible every time. So now I'm using Morphe M508, and now I'm applying Passion Fruit. And I changed to this brush because it's more dense and it's more smaller. So it's going to fit right into the lash line really nicely. Now I have Bittersweet and Matter, and this one we're keeping as low as possible. And as you can see, all the colors that we applied, we're winging it out just like the crease. Now I'm going to take the shade Stunt on my pinky finger and just press that into the inner corner. It's like a really pretty peachy shade, so it matches nicely with all the warm tones that we have going on. Now I'm going to pop on some mascara and some lashes, and the lashes I'm using today are Ardell Wispy lashes. Of course, you want to give your lashes a curl, make them look all nice and fluffy and voluminous. I always hold my lashes for about 20 to 30 seconds, so and then carefully release. I like to blink my lashes off instead of pulling them off. And voila, oh my god, we got eyeshadow. Nice. Alright, and that is basically the eyes done. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation and everything else off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish off the lower lash line. Alright, I am back, and I am full face and all ready and glam. I just need to finish off the lower lash line, and we are done with this look. If you're familiar with my tutorials, you know what we do in the lower lash line is exactly what we did on the crease, but we're going to go backwards. So we're going to do yellow, and then the red, and then so on and so forth. Kind of like when we did the little winged eyeshadow. So let me just zoom past this part, and we will wrap it up. Alright you guys, and that's going to wrap up this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this look and you liked this video and you're going to try it out, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and become part of our family if you're not already. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!